Hmm. Hold on a sec here. I need to get reshade working. I just want to get an idea what my FPS is. Let me find reshade. Oh man, that's not good. All right. Give me a sec here. Well, shoot. Ambient light, blue, okay, color matrix. I really don't want it to put on any of these. Let's see here, high pass sharpen levels. Okay, Luma sharpen, definitely. Motion blur, no. Technicolor 2. Tone map. Vibrance. Okay. Done. Okay. Run this again. I want to see the menu FPS difference. And prior to this patch, it was around somewhere in the range of 75 to 80 with things turned on, like around 90 frames without. So let's see. Huh. Oh, that's right. We gotta. Damn, 125 now. That's a 20 frame increase. At least almost 30. Wow. something else. Technicolor, bring it down to 0.5. Yeah. All right. That's huge. I'm curious now. I'm going to options and see. That's my screen scale. Go back to my original res, which is probably going to mess with the stream if you're watching. So it's probably going to letterbox. Now I'm at 60 frames. Wow. And I don't know what they did, but things don't look as blurry. Keep that. Let me see what putting shadows on medium does. Really darkens things. Man. Post-processing, 10 frame hit from very low to low. That's crazy. If I go back to 1920 by 1080, jumps up to 128 frames. The screen scale of 110. Oh, that's right. I didn't put down screen scale. Now I go to 160 almost, 155, 160. Screen scale just at 100% at 1080. So let me go to 3440. See what it does. Can't see. 78, 80 frames in the menu. What I'll do, I'm gonna custom match. Wow. There we go. So I'm gonna try it at 1440p, see how it does. Might go back depending upon the frame rate. So nearly 60 frames in the menu. That's from 30 frames previously. So I'm at 1440p. Was usually hung around, I don't know, 30 to 35 frames. Currently at around 63. That's a 30 frame increase. Character models look better too. I don't know if you can see. Go to first person here. They don't look as blurry. A lot of surfaces don't look as blurry. That's pretty cool. Oh, they almost seem slimmer. They don't seem as bulky. I'm freaking naked. I didn't choose any clothing. Let's see how this starts off. Let's see if we get any frame drops. I usually get frame drops with the plane. I haven't gotten any. Oh, the map is higher resolution too. It doesn't seem as muddy. I guess that's the appropriate way to put it. If you got any questions about what I've, while I'm playing, or about this patch that's coming tomorrow, let me know. I'd be more than happy to test something out too. I'm going to look for the new SMG, the Vector. Try to find the new motorbike as well. But let's see, usually get frame drops here. So I'm going to eject. I usually get frame drop right around this point. Nothing. That's sweet. So I can tell you, normally here, flying into the military, I normally get around 30 to 25 frames at 1440p. Sputs out, yeah, it's running good. This is my first pass, my first game, so I'll let you know. I've already been able to up my resolution from 1080 because I had to downscale. About a 30 frame per second difference, I would say, on average at 1440p and at 1080p. So previously at 1080p, I was at like around 60 frames in the lobby. I think right about now. Oh, that was crazy. I think right about now, I think I'm at. What in the lobby? I haven't tested that. So okay, so going back, the lobby, when you first load in, I normally ran about 80 to 90 frames. Now when I load into the lobby at 1080, it's around 120 to 125. So definitely a 30 frame per second increase, if not more. So that's huge. The character models seem slimmer. I don't know how else to put it. But then again, don't quote me on that because it might be the difference from 1080 to 1440p too. So, but so far, I can hear footsteps next door. Get this Uzi. That sounds like he's like right next to me. Whoa. I'd be able to fire full auto with that Uzi and not had some frame drops either, so that's good. Again, I'm not here to necessarily go for the dub. I'm just doing some testing, but I am going to put it in 1080p and show you here. So I know a lot of people played that resolution, so I'll put it there. So in the lobby, typically 100 and I'm gonna get 150 FPS. Wow, that's even more. And here are my settings. So anti-aliasing, I've got that at low. Post-processing, I don't like. Shadows low, texture high, effects medium. The foliage has been defaulted now for everybody. So even if you have it on low, everyone sees the same amount of bushes, grass, and stuff like that. So the only way that is going to, the only way this changes, or the only thing it changes in the settings is your view distance of that foliage. So it could be, if you do, for example, ultra, you can see trees and grass way far out, versus low, it's the draw distance isn't as far. So that's interesting. So I'm at 160 FPS right now. And let me look at my reshade settings. So if I put on HDR, okay, take everything off. 155. Before, in the menu, I was in the 70s. 70s and 80s. So I've gone from 70 to 80 frames per second in the lobby to 156. That's a crazy increase for a 1 month patch. I'm not used to this. I came from DayZ, big time DayZ player, and the updates were just, especially in the optimization side, they were very minimal. So to say that I'm impressed is an understatement. Okay, so it looks like averaging about 70 FPS in the ever so buggy loading area, match start. So give you guys an idea, before at 1080 I was roughly in the low 40s and 30s at prior to this patch at 1080. So about a 30 frame increase. So PC spec wise, I've got a 4790K. I'm currently overclocked at 4.7 gigahertz. 16 gigs of RAM. Running with a 295X2, which at the time, currently it's not in Crossfire. I even checked; it's only running one GPU because this game doesn't run dual GPU yet. So that's where I'm at currently, as far as specs are concerned. And I do run it on an SSD as well. But the thing I was reading is this patch is mainly designed to really help increase performance for lower spec PCs. So, you know, people that are running with a lesser processor, a lesser GPU, they might even see more performance increase, which is impressive in itself. I wasn't expecting this much of a change. So, run on over here. I hear someone driving. I'm running at about 103 frames right now, typically. Oh, shoot. I'd typically be running high 50s. High 50s or mid 50s. Oh, look, and there's a Dacia, or Dacia, whatever it's pronounced. It's in white. Oh, shit. This guy's gonna... Oh, I think we're all in the same boat here. Oh, this guy's coming straight for me. Oh, I was gonna try and jump in with him. I'm gonna get in with this guy. Oh shit. go. I did notice getting into the car was a little easier. It didn't take quite as long. Whoa. Alright, make our way over to the ATC. Alright. See if we can't find this vector. That sounds like the motorcycle. That's pretty sick. Distinctly different from the buggy. I was wondering if they're going to use a similar sound to the buggy, but they're not. That's good. Backpacks galore. Shoddy. Doors sound the same. Alright, get this extended mag. Oh no. There we go. Put on my So yeah, about 100 frames consistently, even with some reshade effects on. See where we are to the circle. No vector yet. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a car though. Get that Dacia back. And I can tell you before too, when I had low foliage on, there was not nearly as much grass as there is now. So I'm really glad that they standardized that. Everyone will see the same amount. at that. Motorbike. That's sick. Oh, that's cool. Oh, very easy to maneuver too. That's huge. Not much for bunker stuff though. All right. Five, 5, 6 everywhere. Let's see here. Make my way up the Lipovka. This thing moves. Controls better than the buggy too. It's a little tighter, not quite as loose. Oh shit. Oh, they added some more debris on the bridge. I like that. Gives you cover if you ever get stuck here. Yeah, right, Snake. We're gonna be rolling in this. Can't wait. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! No! Oh, this guy can't shoot. Good thing. Oh shit! Oh man! Just got away from that. To get on the test server, you go back into Steam. And right under PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in your Steam game list, you'll see another one. You have to download it. It's about 8 gigs, and it's its own separate game essentially. But it only runs test servers. So that's where they have the patch on right now. So you got to download that, and then you can play. Not a problem. Like I said, anyone joining, I'm really just kind of testing this out. I mean, I'm playing, but being hardcore tactical here. No, they don't recognize dual GPU, Snake. It's only one. Whoa. Well, that was a buggy. Driving motorbike. Here we go. Let's leave this guy be. Yeah, it's still only a single GPU, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Potato. Yeah, honestly not going to be on too much longer. Like I said, I've just come on here and test this out a little bit. See how it plays. I'm very impressed. I think this will be something that people are excited about. And I mean, like I said, I've only really gotten the FPS increase. I haven't even seen the like some of the other features. I know in Duo you're going to be able to see people's you know, the markers that they put on maps. There's a lot of things. I mean, the patch notes are huge. I don't know if someone can throw them in chat. I can start checking on things. Oh. Sounds like someone's close. Did someone call for delivery? Thank you. We'll see here. Med kit, painkillers, 4x scope. I like that level 2 helmet better. We'll see. You can still hear that buggy for miles. I think it's so loud. I'm definitely going to roll with the motorcycle more, I think. Comparatively, they're just... motorcycle handles better. I don't think it's going to roll as much because, I mean, anyone that's driven the buggy, they know that you hit a lip going at like a little bit of a hill going at like 40, 50 miles an hour. The thing likes to roll on you. So, let me see where I am in the circle. Yeah. I guess I can make my way in. Oh shit, oh there it is. Oh, that is weird. So you can sit in the back. You can sit there. You sit in the back. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm sitting behind the driver. So you can fit 3 on here. Huh. Okay. Crazy. Yeah, sure, potato. Not a problem. Yeah, I was surprised to know it holds 3. Whoa. Sarah, we're going to test this thing out and see it really handles. We find a hill to jump. Top speed seems a little bit slower, but that's fine. Oh. C-130. See how fast this thing stops. Much quicker. Yeah, potato. Same name. I'm still outside of it. Get my dude some camo pants. Oh yeah, level 3. Badass. Alright. Oh wait, was that a vector? Oh no, it's 12 gauge. Alright. That's gonna kill a lot of people. You gotta look at the gas tank. Pro tip there when you want to hop in. Otherwise, you're gonna sit in the back seat when you're trying to get away. I can see a lot of people dying, thinking they're driving away. So, definitely aim at the gas tank when you want to hop in. All right, so this is a real test here, and I think I'm gonna stop at the city. In terms of FPS, let me get in the circle. This thing drives so well. So I'm in Yasnaya right now. 88 FPS. Yeah, you can do Control 1 as well. I'm just thinking in terms of people that are, you know, trying to escape quickly. They're probably gonna fuck up a couple times unless they notice it. So, door open. 80 FPS. 80, 90 FPS in Yasnaya. That's huge. I mean, how many times have you got stuck in a firefight in a town? Especially the FPS drops. But pretty buttery smooth. And this is all at 1080p too. probably in the future, I'm going to be streaming. Oh, shit. Got me. That dude was camping. Whew. And the door was open, so gotta kind of expect that. Alright. Well, I'm not happy about dying, but I want to get back into the cities, man. Alright. That's one thing. I mean, I think since I've been playing, my buddy and I that play, we don't typically go into cities as much. I think the main reason I haven't is because of the FPS drop, but that's not going to be a problem anymore. So seeing the motorbike, gonna check out the Vector. All right, Potato, thanks, man. Definitely subscribe, come back. Appreciate the chat. And anybody else that's joined and watching, if you guys have anything you want me to test out, because again, this is the test servers for PUBG, let me know. Because, like I said, I read the patch notes yesterday, but I don't really remember everything as far as what they patched. So, if you got anything you want me to patch, let me know. Or if you want me to test from the patch. Definitely not as laggy in the beginning, even though people throwing smoke. But I think on top of frame rate, the frame drops are less. That's most surprising to me. And also the beginning with the C-130. I can remember many times when you first start out, you have like several frame drops. I don't see that as much. Let's head on over to weapons cache. Go straight down to this lumber place. Looks like we've got a few people going to weapons cache. Where was it that had gear? I think it was over there to the right, near these boxes. Nothing there. What's this other guy doing? I think he bailed. Nope, someone went in that door. Again, my foliage is set to low, but I definitely notice an increase. So this is going to be default for everybody. So what you see on the stream right now, that's what everyone is going to see. And that's an awesome thing that they updated, because I can tell you from Arma, from DayZ, that very low exploit on the foliage, where basically people didn't have grass and rendered in trees, or they weren't as thick. That was a huge issue. Because if you want to play with, in ultra settings or, nicer settings than someone else, you're at a disadvantage. And it looks like they've kind of mitigated that with this, foliage patch. It's going to be interesting to see how the different levels affect, in your settings, whether or not it's going to affect the amount of foliage or if it's just the view distance. I don't think that's really been clarified yet. Probably gonna take a little bit of a health hit here. Oh shit. Yep. That's worth it. Don't think anyone's been here yet. Looking for a vector. Yeah, I saw that on Reddit too, Snake, and barely noticeable difference. So it's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be other exploits people can get out of it. But I'm glad that they did that. You should have the same, practically the same amount of objects as everybody else. I know I'm on the test server, so it shouldn't be bad, but the lag is non-existent right now on this. Oh shit. Fuck. Look at that I got. Oh, 2-times scope too. Sick. Someone tossing nades over here? I thought that was a level 3 helmet guy. Let's see what happens here. I feel like there's always someone in there. I'll go back around here. Can't go there. Obviously knows where I am, so 2-times scope is what's up, guys. Not too much zoom. So I feel like the 4 times is too much. at times. This is right in between. I know he's right below me. I think it's just this other guy here. Shit, that's up top. Oh, that's him right there. Alright, take off. Oh, come on. I was on auto. And just like 4 times, holding shift doesn't do anything, doesn't zoom in. But like I said, I like it. It's good. It's definitely good for a gun like this with the UMP. I'd really like an AR, as much as I think this combo works. At least get some more 9mm. Backpack, alright. Come on. Oh, here we go. Alexander, definitely. FPS increase, I was just telling everybody, typically, and I'll just kind of talk in here and wait for this guy to come up and try to get me, but typically, right now I'd be running in 1080p, anywhere from 50, you know, like high 40s, low 50s, mid 50s, you know, it kind of ranges about 10-15 frames. Right now I'm at a solid 107. Most areas I'm about 110. So definitely an increase. Way less frame drops. I've noticed that off the bat as well. So definitely good stuff. That's off at a distance. I don't know if there's anyone else here, but that guy below me stopped moving when the guy in the ridge was shooting, so. Oh, this M16 combo with the 2-time is, whew. Oh, and the suppressor, that was just chilling there. What was I doing? All right. Oh, that wall's coming. Oh shit. See if it forces anyone out of here. That guy was up there just a minute ago. He's probably moved on. That's cool. It split this school in half. Whatever this building is. Oh, I don't want to use med kit. Alright. Well, time to go. I'm surely not alone here. All right, well, head on out of here. Place is pretty picked clean. So yeah, for any of you guys that play 1080p, or I mean any resolution, but just as a benchmark, I have it's a 295X2, it's dual GPU card, but I'm only want to run 295 right now, with the 4790K processor at about 4.7 gigahertz. So I went up 30 to 40 frames with the update on this test server, which, I mean, I'm speculating here, but I can only imagine on the non-test servers, they should perform just as good, if not better. So that's exciting. I already took the motorbike for a ride. I think it's going to be, especially in duo, real game changer in terms of transportation if you can find one. It's not as cumbersome as the buggy. I don't think it's going to roll or tip over as much, and it stops a lot quicker, and it's quieter. Those are all pluses in my book. Gotta be some people close to this bunker area here. And this is the 2-time. Reminds me a little bit of the holographic, but with zoom. Oh, that's nice. And a lot less frame drops. And I'm looking for a vector. Okay, well. Heard shots coming from over here earlier, so. Bandage up a little bit. Wait for someone to try to come up out of this bunker. Get out in front of this rock. Oh shit, left. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna do a test here real quick. See if I can't make it look a little bit better on my end. I jumped up in lobby. Yeah, around 140 FPS. That's a pretty big jump. I'm curious to see if they... It does kind of go to low, go to medium, minimal hit, if any at all, high. Yeah, you know, I don't really like their anti-aliasing method. That's without HDR, with HDR on reshade, so give it a try. See what it does. It frames bumping up anti-aliasing. The only thing I didn't like about, and I'm trying to see if they tweaked it, is it really kind of softened up surfaces on the edge. Like I don't know, it didn't really make him sharper. It just kind of fuzzied it up a little bit. Like no drop at all from to Ultra on AA. That's really interesting. And I wonder if because they shifted more of the load on the GPU, that's why, than CPU band. I'm trying to look at get a close up here. Definitely looks sharper. Definitely impressed. Even with all the activity in the beginning, still well above 60 FPS. Let's try for a villa. Oh, look at that. Now before, I don't know how many of you played, but Villa never really loaded in until you got close to it. So that's a definite difference. Definitely looks better with HDR on. Ooh. There's definitely a guy in here. I heard his footsteps. Combat pants. Okay. This dude's gonna be right here. Yeah. Knew you were waiting. That micro easy. That'll get you. I used to hate on it. Then the other night, down 2 guys from like 80 meters with it, so. It's definitely a good close range weapon. So I'll see here. So Ultra, I don't really use post-processing, so what else I can kind of tweak here? I'm gonna see, shadows are usually a resource hog. Yeah, down about 7-8 frames there, so I'm still about 138 at 1080p on the lobby. Let's see what that does. Get some clothes on my guy here. Okay. And anyone interested in playing the test servers today, just go into your Steam, go underneath your PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds listing in your games, and right beneath it you should see another entry for PlayerUnknown. Install that, because that's the test version of the game, and you can play on the hold on, turn off HDR. But yeah, you can actually play this if you want to and test it out yourself. About an 8 gig download, so you know, depending on your connection speed, might or might not be worth it for you. I feel crazy about the shadows. Oh no. I've gotten used to them on low. Just seemed way dark. The shadows on medium, in my opinion. guys in town with me. Probably gonna head up to the signal station. Loot there. This guy's like right behind me too. Notice a little bit of a difference coming out of the parachute too. Not quite as I don't know how to describe it. You kind of hang a little bit, you know, previous to this patch. Okay, guy kind of hovered right above the ground right before he landed. Not noticing that so far. Very stable. Been playing about an hour now on this patch and haven't noticed really any performance issues at all. Only increases in FPS, less drops. Even with the added foliage, because mine was on low. So definitely impressed, to say the least. Oh yeah, I'll do that up. Now I need a backpack. Oh, PC specs, strafes. So 4790K. Oh, look, here's the crossbow. Oh, you know what? Just out of novelty, I'll take it. So sorry about that. So 4790K at roughly like 4.7 gigahertz overclock. I have 295X2, which is dual GPU card, but only use one GPU for this game, as it doesn't support dual GPU yet. So it's just one 295, which on the 295X2, both the 95s are overclocked. It came that way in the box, so keep that in mind. And 16 gigs of RAM, and it's running on an SSD, so went anywhere from 40, 45 FPS prior to update, and low 50s to, as you can see, it's ranging in the top corner there, anywhere from 80 to 130 FPS. So it definitely has seen an increase, more significant than I thought it was going to be quite honest. I know how many of you here played DayZ, but the updates were just tepid. Give me just 1 second here, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had to hop on a phone call. So I got the drop is back there. I'm gonna go check it out. You can crouch run. It's not quite as fast, but you can do it. I got the vector. Haven't shot it yet, fired it yet. So looking forward to that. Was the game choppy before the update? It was at times. I'm noticing it less now, so I think that's an improvement. Really, just I'm thoroughly impressed. Look at that. See, now you got to be up here, facing the gas tank when you get in to the bike. Otherwise, you're going to sit in the back because it can hold 3. Go see where this drop went. There it is. Oh. There's a guy. Did not want burst. Fuck, he hit me with something. Ooh. Holy shit. I got thrown off the hill. An SKS. I've never seen that before. That might be a new bug. Although, I don't know. You guys tell me if you've been thrown like that after getting hit with an SKS. I haven't. Oh, man. All right. So, here are the specs. 1080p, about 140 FPS in the lobby. Turn up the anti-aliasing, which definitely helps. Obviously, the size of my monitor is meant for 3440 by 1440. So when I downscale it to 1080p, things look a little shitty, to be honest, going back to this. So I was glad I could up that up to ultra. Post-processing very low. I don't know about you guys. When I turn on post-processing, let's just say to low, I just lost. Oh man. If I go to low, or very low, 140 FPS. If I go to low, from very low, 114. It's just a huge hit. So it's just, and I've never been a fan of post-processing. That blur effect, and motion blur isn't on, but so let's see here. Shadows still low, textures high, effects, let's turn that to high. I'm gonna turn the foliage up to ultra, and let's up the view distance to high. Okay, so I'm still about 130 FPS. See if that goes down. Just trying to tweak my settings to you guys. I mean, I'm gonna play. Oh, that looks better. And really didn't take a hit. So outside of post-processing and shadows, guys, I think if you turn up your other settings at 1080p, whatever you guys are running, it doesn't matter what my specs are, because this is going to be across the board, you're going to see an increase. and performance for sure. Surprise this guy when he picks up the Uzi. Nice kicks. Jeez, guy's going everywhere. As far as server performance, so far I haven't experienced any lag. That's exciting for me. I hate, opening doors, picking up items, and it taking a second or two, not even a second, but half a second to register. So that's nice. Hopefully that's true for the production servers and that they're ready to go with the update. Alright. So settings, I've got view distance up, foliage and ultra, effects are high, textures high, shadows low because I like the way it looks better, post-processing very low, and anti-aliasing ultra at 1080. Hitting up military. With these settings, prior, probably hit anywhere from 20 to 30 frames. Now I'm averaging 50 to 60 with these settings I have currently. So again, on average, 30 frame increase, maybe 40 in certain areas, but it's running great. Wish they had rifles up on towers. That'd be a cool change. Already a different looking game from what I was playing yesterday though. Crossbow. It's kind of cool how it loads. I didn't play the closed alpha, so I never got a crossbow. So I think it's pretty cool. Urban. Does the bill actually say? Oh, that's sick. This is definitely my new ninja weapon. Holographic will do for now. And a 4-time. Damn, this was a hell of a spawn. Here comes somebody. was horrible. Put the hollow back on this guy for now. Go out there and get this guy. Oh, he went down pretty far. See what he does. Pretty close to the circle. Go get my motorcycle and bounce. Oh, that might be a good drop. Probably already dropped that. Yep. Let me check here, see if there's a level 2 helmet. Vest. Scar. You guys can see on the bridge here that they've added some debris, you know, some crates, cars. Give you a little cover on the bridge, which is nice. Rando tree to be hiding behind. I'll be right back, guys. All right. All right, let's see here. So those settings are fine. Do the medium view distance, see if that makes any difference. I had it on, do ultra. Okay, so it looks like texture. effects has a huge hit in FPS. That's interesting. Alright, let's check out. Well, I can definitely see a difference with the view distance. Turned down, I think settings wise, I'm at what? High? Hey Cloudy, basically you go into your Steam client where your games list is. Right below PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds that you have installed right now should be another entry, but that's the test server version. So you have to install that and then you can play. And it's an 8 gig download, so it's not small by any means. I've got one other guy I gotta share this with. Where is he going? He's going to the roof. Yep. All right. Oh, and there's the vector for everyone wanting to see one. Cloudy, you have to go into your Steam and you go to games, right? And you have your list of games. You'll see PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds where you normally play, that entry. Right below that, there's going to be another one, but that's the test server. You have to download that. So go into your, I can even show you real quick actually. You know what? Why not? Why not? There we go. Expand this for you. You see, this is my regular client right here. Right below that, you'll see an entry. You've got to install this. This is what you currently have. This is what you need to install. And then you'll be able to play. Oh, I'll make room for a 2x scope. This guy is somewhere. How am I not hitting him? Son of a... It's got to be the fence. I had him dead to rights. Probably. I apologize for all the additional notes or noise going on. I got a kid running around. My wife is cleaning like crazy, doing other things. Phone's going off. Just need some peace. I'm glad you found it, Cloudy. No problem. You know, when I watch streams, I envy, at times, I do envy people that have that, like, 2-bedroom apartment to themselves so they can stream in peace. You just never know what's going on in my house. It's crazy. Pew pew. Pew pew. Grenades don't feel as clunky. Still can't believe I didn't kill that guy. That's my fault for shooting through a fence. I've seen grass stop bullets, like tall grass. So. Alright. Going straight for this bunker nearest to me. I feel like the bunkers have better loot than the most of the rest of the military base. Oh, yeah. So they got the same idea. Hopefully mine's got more gear than his. No assault rifle. Ick. Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm probably not gonna get a gun. He's gonna get it. Oh, that's right. Well, I'm a dead man walking if I don't find something. Alright, we'll see if we can get in this. Oops. You don't have a gun either? Oh, you do? Well, fuck me. stuck. Thank you for putting me out of my misery. It's a fucking terrible idea. Alright. So anyone just joined who's trying to figure out how the new patch is, I'll kind of repeat what I was talking about earlier in the lobby before with these settings. So anti-aliasing on ultra, very low post-process, low shadows, medium textures, high effects, foliage at medium, and view distance high. Before the patch, I got about 70 frames per second, 1080p in the lobby. 80 frames. Actually, I'd take that back. Mid 80s, 90s. Now I get about 124, 125. So a 30 FPS increase. There are new scopes. There's a 2-time. I just used it 2 rounds ago and died pretty quickly, but definitely an increase in performance. Motorcycles, thumbs up. Easily the best vehicle in the game now. There's room for 3 on it too, which isn't going to help you in duo or solo, but keep in mind when you do try to hop on that motorcycle that you're almost looking at like the front gas tank or even like near where the handlebars are, because if you look at the seat enough, oh, and it's raining. I'm not gonna. I hate rain in this game. Hate it. So I'm not gonna do that. Go into a different match. But what I was trying to get at is that if you look at the motorcycle seat and try to get in, you're gonna hop on the back seat, and it's probably gonna end up getting you killed in a moment where you're trying to get a quick getaway. So I would not suggest trying that when you trying to get a quick getaway. Make sure you look at the handlebars or like the gas tank. Ah, raining again. Probably the same round. Just, to me, range is overdone. They need to really lower the sound of it. I know they adjusted the thunder. So let me hop on and play another different match. Hopefully it's not raining like the other ones. People look skinnier. I don't know. It might be me. The models just don't look as bulky. This dude's seen some shit. Could go left to military. I'm probably gonna go right over to weapons cache. Here. I really notice a difference exiting the plane too. Just, I don't know, it feels smoother. So now there are some frame drops there. I don't know if that's because it was loading up foliage, because I got it on high in terms of view distance. I'm probably gonna only make it to this loggers camp. I have to run over there. And so typically floating down before the patch, 1080p, anywhere from 38 to 45 frames per second. Now it's like hovering between 60 to 80, even 98 frames right here. After this round, I'm going to open up Afterburner, and you can see the display on the left side there to see utilization in terms of like the GPU and CPU. Anybody wondering what my specs are? 4790K, 4.7 gigahertz clock. I've got 295X2 GPU, only running one GPU, so not the other. It's a dual GPU card, so not running the second one. So just one 295, 16 gigs of RAM and an SSD. Oh shit. There's a guy. There's a guy. I'm gonna parkour this shit. Whoa. Holy shit. Lost a lot more damage falling. I don't know if that's part of the update or whatnot, but damn. That was not fun. Definitely take some bandages. Not a bad pickup here in terms of loot. I would like some more health though. The Red Bull's not going to cut it. Just missed the guy. Come on, really? The fuck did you get past me? I believe I used 30 rounds on you. That was some ninja shit. Come on, look up. Come on, bastard. Oh, fuck this. Much rather have that. Much rather have some damn health. I got nothing. Ooh. Someone got lit up. Well within the circle, nice. I think the guy above me just died. Heal up real quick. Listen for footsteps. Yes. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Got a camper. Yes, you do need to create a new character. Boo. Hey, Martino. So, there's a new gun, actually, a couple new, one really new, one kind of new. You have the Vector SMG, and then there's the crossbow that was already in the game, but they took it out and brought it back in, which, by the way, is going to be a great, covert weapon. Frame FPS increase for sure. They definitely optimized the game. The foliage is now going to be default for pretty much everybody on low, or rather, if you go to low versus ultra, there's not going to be much of a difference at all. So kudos to that. There's a motorcycle, little, what is it called, a carrier car next, attached to it. That's pretty cool. But the biggest thing for sure is the optimization. Whoa. Okay, well. A little bit of a crash there, which is the first time it's done that since I've been playing. Cloudy, you said your FPS is worse? That's interesting. Definitely shouldn't be worse. Might need to check settings that they match the settings that you were playing with prior. Actually, you know what? Before I go hop in another match, I mentioned doing this before. I'm going to turn on MF Sight. Ooh. Quick game here. I'm going to turn on my MSI Afterburner to check something out here. There we go. Make sure my settings for monitoring are on there. Okay. So I'm doing this just to see the utilization. I remember I did it before when I ran the game, just as is before this update. I'll be interested in the difference in terms of utilization on the GPUs. Let it load up. So I don't know if you can see everything there. Probably not right this second. Just hit play. So yeah, I can confirm here if you look, noticing more utilization of the GPU. I'm also noticing more RAM usage, near 10 gigs now. I think before it was only using around 8. So yeah, from 8 to 9.3. Less CPU usage across the board on my different cores. So definitely more optimized. Yeah, near 10 gigs of RAM usage on my end at 1080p, which is quite interesting. I think the most I've ever seen a game use that I've played is Arma 3. And that was like just under 8 gigs. So oh, there's a boat right there. Shite. Well, yeah, Martina, I've got a bunch of other games I play. I like to play Arma 3, Rocket League. That's really kind of what I play right now. I think I do play Battlefield 1 as well. And I think I'm going to schedule some of these streams here ahead of time and not just do it on a whim. So that way, you guys subscribe. I'll definitely, schedule stuff and go from there. I play with a buddy of mine. We play a lot of duo in this and in Rocket League. Uh-oh. That's so funny. How is that guy just now coming down? How is he still floating? I've never seen that before. That guy just landed. So like right now I'm averaging about 73 frames. Looking at the ground, I average 122. Good chance to get shot at before I get in this facility here. No, okay, we're good. Pick it up, pick it up. Someone's been here. Red Bull and painkillers galore. I just saw someone over here. That's interesting, Carl, that you're getting the same issue because of the foliage. Have you tried turning down post-processing, things like that? I know it comparatively you should have seen an increase, but that might be something to look at. What were you getting FPS wise before, Carl? Before this? I'm curious. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. What do you think you're going to get around in the cities now? Probably like 30s? Can't even read. Ooh, 8 times has been revamped big time. Check that out. Look. It's wider, so not as tunnel visioned, and they did something with the actual crosshair. Yeah, I have seen the new gun, Carl, the Vector. I haven't even fired it though. How sad is it? I've died twice. Definitely liking the 8 times better now. Yeah. Definitely improved. And if you look there on the left side at the yellow text here, that's MSI, and that is showing 10 gigs of RAM being used. That's a new high for me in terms of RAM usage. Tomorrow, Snake, I was reading what, around noon? Sometime in the afternoon. The new 8-time scope is sick. Look at that. Covers most of the screen now, whereas before I felt it was more like tunnel vision. Hard to explain. Ooh. It's, you know, yeah, I know the red dot is much smaller, much more precise. I gotta take this damn orange jacket off. It is not beige, by the way. You know, Carl, you're going to probably have to tweak the settings because there's something, at least with your settings, that is causing some sort of inefficiency. You know what I mean? RAM usage probably isn't the issue. I think your issue is going to be more around where they switched off the utilization between CPU and GPU. Can see so much more with this 8-time now. Now this is the 8-time scope that they redid. It's much more precise. Whereas that red dot on the 8 times used to be kind of fat. Now it's much smaller. They did something with the crosshair as well. Hard for me to believe that nobody else is here. Damn. And look at my utilization. I'm averaging overall CPU usage about 35 to 38%. It used to average around like mid 50s, so they definitely loaded more on the GPU. Cloudy, I guess you're asking what time is it here? My local time, it's 2:42 p.m. Yeah, it's blowing my mind too. That leaves me with 6 gigs for system processing in the background. I think Windows only uses 3 to 4, so I'm almost maxed out. All right, Cloaked Oyster, have fun. Subscribe, man. Come back, visit me. See how shitty I am at this game. No, we do all right with myself and Snake, who's in chat there. We have fun. Carl, there is no way to turn it down, unfortunately. They did that so that people wouldn't exploit the low grass. So I know that's going to piss off a lot of people. It's cool, Cloudy. That's awesome. Oh, here's a Dacia, different color here. So white. Pretty close to that circle. I'm gonna make my way over. I think there was a boat over there. Another Dacia, like a burnt orange. Now these cars are indestructible. I mean, pieces don't come off of them, but you can shoot out tires and you can blow it up for sure. Oops. Oh, GTA style. Yeah, no, that would be cool. That doesn't look suspicious at all. hope I get to use this damn gun. Ooh. 28 alive. Carl, I played H1Z1 like when it first came out, but it was like grossly unoptimized, and I wasn't that crazy for it, to be honest. So I didn't play it for like a month. That was before King of the Hill mode and all that stuff came out. I feel like there's going to be people. So my stream stopped. When I went to go turn it back on, which is just a hotkey, someone killed me. This game's definitely better than PlayerUnknown. Or I'm sorry, H1Z1. The PUBG definitely better. In my opinion. I mean, some people like H1Z1 a little bit more arcadey, but actually cancel. What's going on here? It's like before in the lobby I was averaging 140. Yeah, you know, I was just getting 140 in the lobby. Maybe it's because I'm running Afterburner. I don't know. It's odd. But again, this is a test server. So I'll be interested to see when they push the official patch. What changes. Yeah, so before I was getting like 80 in the lobby. Like actually like 90 in the lobby, and then I went up to as high as 140. Then it came down again. Apparently, you can hear punches land now too. Yeah. Christian, they're definitely added. Yeah, I want to find that vector again and actually use it. Yes, Moritz, it definitely is. Definitely find a lot more scopes. Crossbow has its own sight too. That's what I like. We call this place Alexandria, Snake and I. Daryl's got the crossbow. Here's steps. Drop this damn pistol. Never use it. I want to hit someone with this so badly. Hey, Christian, you got to go into your Steam client under your games list right below where PlayerUnknown is. You'll see another PlayerUnknown. Install it, and that's the test server. Or the test version of the game, rather. Just want to stick someone with a bow. Still well within the wall. there's our man. Let's see if he sticks his head. Damn, it was on auto. Yes, go up there. Go to that floor. Excuse me. I'm noticing pretty significant drop since I started using MSI Afterburner, which is strange. Typically right now I'd be in the 80 to 90 FPS range, but I'm at 70 right now. This guy probably bounced. Actually, I see him in that window with his gun. Come on out that door. Saw movement in there. rest of this house. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Level 2. Yeah, it's a guarantee he's third-personing me. No need to go running off because I'm so close within the circle. Definitely going to attract people here. I found M4. Damn, Uzi's everywhere. Definitely noticing more 45 ammo all over the place. Here's a 2x scope, which I think for right now I'm going to use for the short range stuff. Alex, definitely a good amount of optimization. I would say they've moved quite a bit of load off the CPU onto the GPU. So I'm noticing anywhere from 20 to 30 frame increase. Although, yeah, Snake, that is fog. I turned up my effects, so maybe that's why I'm seeing it now. It was on medium before. It's on high. But I was saying before, Alex's... Oh, shit. The wall. I wasn't even paying attention. Too busy fucking around. Yes, I am playing on high right now. Most of my settings and ultra anti-aliasing, and I'm getting about 75 frames per second. Now, I was getting better before. I don't know what happened. Oh shit, I'm not even going towards the circle. There we go. Dude, tell me about it. Living on the edge over here. I'll probably make it close to the factory. Have to stop and take first aid here. This rock. Actually, do it now. Oh, that's all I have? Bandages? No. I thought I had first aid kit. Shit. Was not even paying attention to the wall. Thanks, Alex. Not a problem. Oh, come on. Hopefully this house has some shit. Nothing looted. I need a car. I don't mean the gun. Alright. That wall's gonna be moving in on me any second. Be really awesome if, like, right now, could find that motorcycle. Like, right now. Like that car leaving. I mean, I've got no healing whatsoever either. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. I'm going to restart my game. Actually, let me do this first in settings. Put everything on medium. Apply. Damn. Shadows low, textures medium, effects high, foliage low, distance medium, apply. All right, give this a reboot. Turn off MSI. Because that was the only difference from the last time when I was getting like 15 frames more. Which MSI should not affect that. Huh. Wonder what the difference is. Hmm. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna probably call it quits for right now, but I'll be streaming later. So, thanks again for joining. We'll talk to you later.